Hello, and today is day 4 of trying to post to the internet without being terrified. I mean, not without being terrified. That's not the goal. I can feel however I want to feel. The goal is just doing it anyways, you know? Yeah. Like I watched a webinar today. It was all about just kind of like content creation stuff. It was actually really cool because a lot of the times they're like super fluffy and like, post lots, make sure you do this and make sure your videos are happy. Like this was actually like real tangible like tools to use and kind of steps to like growing an audience, or not, it wasn't even about an audience, more about like a community, which was cool. And something I said a lot was like, embrace the cringe. I'm like, shit, I know. And that's what I'm trying to do. I don't know if I'm necessarily embracing the cringe, but I'm trying to like tolerate the cringe. Maybe that's a better term. I am trying to tolerate discomfort and tolerate the idea that I might be cringy in other people's eyes. And that's okay. I was going to post yesterday and then I freaking forgot, which sucks. But yeah, no one's really watching so far, which is good. Yeah, I band-aid on my finger because Luna, my dog, and I, we were playing and she accidentally like ripped off one of my fake nails. Then she felt really bad, but it was okay. It was an accident. That's not what I want to talk about. I feel like I don't want to talk about anything. My head is so full. I am going to Italy soon. Yay, Italy. So this is kind of like the pre-trip. Not panic. I'm not panicked yet. Panic will be the day before. This is the pre-trip, like, I can feel it looming, you know? It's in the distance. The ground is starting to tremble. It's like, okay, I need to get my emails done. I need to try to like do all the things I've been procrastinating, like kind of work-wise, so then I can start focusing on like Italy stuff and preparing for that. So I'm kind of in a, I don't know, in a weird headspace of trying to just like get everything done, do everything, but there's a million things and I know I can't do them all and I'm trying so hard to focus. Because if I stop focusing, then that's like, I'm never going to refocus and that's really hard. So it's like, okay, I need to try really, really hard to remember the important things. But then sometimes I write it down, I write things down, but then I also have like 10 different notebooks and different like sticky notes. So even that's kind of chaotic. So it's like, okay, where am I actually going to remember it? Nowhere. So yeah, I'm just going through it. I haven't eaten enough today, which is not good. I forget to eat, especially when I'm busy. I just like don't feel hunger cues a lot of the time, and ADHD medications typically suppress hunger cues, which is not helpful because then you end up going all day without eating and you're like, why do I feel like death? Why do I have such a bad headache? And you don't even realize, oh, maybe it's because I didn't eat today and I just like forced my body to continue living without nourishment. So I think I'm gonna have a yogurt, and I don't really feel, I don't know, centered right now. Also, it's night, and so my ADHD medications have probably worn off or are very close to being completely off, which is maybe also why my brain feels so like clogged. Maybe that's good a way. It feels like stuffy. You know, feeling like your nasal passages are like all stuffed up. My head's stuffed up. And I can't see clearly and I can't think clearly, and I feel like my thoughts are just like swirling around. I'm just trying to catch them as they go by. I'm just hoping that they stay there and they don't just go whoosh and leave, because that also happens. So this is going to be a chaotic video. This is it. This is the whole thing. I have nothing else to say. My brain, honestly, it's almost like distressing at this point, being so aware of how horrible my brain feels. Like I even feel like out of body, like I don't know where I am. Like, yeah, I feel just disconnected, kind of like a step up, like it's like a level of dissociation, you know. I'm not totally removed, but I feel not connected to my body right now. Maybe I went too deep into my brain. So maybe this is a sign. I need to stop, have some nourishment, have some yogurt, and you know, do some tasks after that that are maybe more enjoyable so that it doesn't feel as hard and horrible to get through them all. Busy day tomorrow. Yeah, this is me showing up in a very imperfect and messy and neurodivergent, unmedicated way. And it's okay. And this isn't the cringiest I can get. It can get a lot worse. But okay, if I can even show up like very chaotically like this, like messy, unplanned, not really know what's going on, can't really hold a train of thought, maybe that's okay. You know, if that's my biggest fear is not being articulate, not having everything put together, not, I don't know, like coming off in a certain way, or like a way I want to be perceived. Maybe that'll help me kind of get over this fear of showing up. Luna, hi. Oh, come here. Luna, say hi. Yeah, good girl.